Hey everyone, this is Mike and welcome to Machinist in 3 minutes. Let's get started with our combos. For single target we have a simple 1-2-3 combo which will not be interrupted when using any of our special GCDs. The only global cooldown that will interrupt the combo is our spammable AoE skill. Each hit in the combo will increase our heat gauge by 5 and the third hit will also increase our battery gauge by 10. We also have two GCDs that are on their own recast timer. Drill will simply deal high single target damage, and Air Anchor is also a single target skill but will increase the battery gauge by 20 upon use. This battery gauge can be spent to summon the Automaton Queen, a robot that will fight your current target. The more battery gauge you have, the longer she will stay out on the field, but you can make her go away sooner by using Queen Overdrive. This makes her execute the Pile Bunker ability. If your Queen timer runs out, then she will also automatically use Pile Bunker before she disappears. Our heat gauge can be spent on Hypercharge. This allows us to spam Heat Blast, a single target attack, or Auto Crossbow, an AoE attack. When using Heat Blast, we will also be reducing the recast timer of Ricochet and Gauss Round, two of global cooldown abilities, by 50 seconds per cast. Gauss Round deals single target damage and Ricochet deals AoE damage. Both abilities can stack up to 3 times. Heat Blast and Auto Crossbow also have a very short recast timer, so they only allow for one of global cooldown to be used between casts. We still have a few more AoE skills. Spreadshot is our spammable AoE skill. This is the one that will interrupt our normal 1-2-3 combo. We will be using this when nothing else is available for AoE. Bioblaster shares a recast timer with Drill and will apply a damage over time effect on enemies in a cone in front of you, and Flamethrower will make you stand in place and channel a flamethrower, dealing damage over time to enemies in front of you until you move or use a different action. Let's look at the rest of our abilities. Reassemble will guarantee a direct hit crit on your next global cooldown. We will want to be using this alongside either Drill or Air Anchor, as those are our strongest GCDs. They have the same potency, so which one you use it on doesn't matter. Wildfire will apply a debuff on the target, and when its duration runs out, will deal damage depending on how many global cooldowns you landed on the target. So we want to be using this alongside Hypercharge, as Hypercharge grants us those fast global cooldowns, and more global cooldowns means more damage. We can also detonate the Wildfire early in case our target would leave the field before the duration would run out. Barrel Stabilizer will simply grant us 50 heat gauge, and Tactician reduces the damage taken by your party by 10%. Let's round it off with our role actions. Leg Graze applies a heavy on your target, Second Wind is a personal heal, Foot Graze binds a target, Peloton increases your movement speed but it only works out of combat, Head Graze interrupts your target, and Arm's Length negates most knockbacks. And that does it for Machinist in 3 minutes. So I want to thank you for watching, I want to thank my Patreons for their support, and I'll see you in the next one.